Good evening. Here are tonight's top stories. Canu seizes suspected cannabis in a Fort Ordinance village operation. Vice President Jago awaits judgment in a lawsuit against a former friend amid corruption allegations. Odisha Eusebio is crowned Miss Digelrupuni Rodeo 2024. Additionally, the government invests $313.3 million in road upgrades for Manchester, Region 6. Furthermore, a US-based Guyanese farmer is arrested with a firearm at a horse race meet. Stay tuned for details on a major cocaine seizure by Canu and the GDF Coast Guard. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more news.
Canu seizes suspected cannabis in Fort Ordinance village operation. In an operation conducted by officers from the Customs Anti-Narcotic Unit, Canu, on March 30, 2024, at a residence in Fort Ordinance Village, East Burbus Quarantine, several bulky parcels of suspected cannabis were discovered concealed in a freezer. During the operation, 2 male individuals present at the premises were apprehended. Identified as Shan Edward, aged 23, and Ken Subnar, aged 49, both residents at the said address, they were subsequently arrested and escorted to Canu headquarters along with the suspected narcotic. Upon testing, the seized substance tested positive for cannabis, with an approximate weight of 5.994 kilograms, almost 13.21 pounds, and a street value of approximately $1.8 million. Investigations into the matter are ongoing as authorities work to gather further information and evidence related to the case. The seizure underscores Canu's continued efforts to combat drug trafficking and illegal narcotics trade within the region, aiming to disrupt and dismantle criminal networks involved in such illicit activities. Vice President Jago awaits judgment in lawsuit against former friend amid corruption allegations. Vice President Jago is currently awaiting a default judgment in a $50 million lawsuit he filed in 2022 against his former friend and tenant, Su. The lawsuit stems from allegations made against Jago in a Vice News documentary, where Su purportedly accused him of accepting bribes for government contracts. Despite numerous attempts to serve Su with the lawsuit, he was reportedly unreachable until recently. The allegations surfaced during an undercover investigation by Vice News, where Su was recorded claiming that Jago accepted cash bribes for contracts and acted as his middleman. In response, Jago vehemently denied the accusations, describing them as defamatory and slanderous. He initiated legal action against Su, asserting that the statements aired in the documentary tarnished his reputation and political standing. According to legal documents, Jago's attorneys outlined that the allegations implied criminal conduct on the vice president's part, leading to public condemnation and humiliation. The lawsuit seeks damages for the harm inflicted on Jago's reputation and seeks to refute the claims made against him. Meanwhile, amid the pending lawsuit, a formal complaint has been lodged with the top cop, Clifton Hicken, urging an investigation into corruption allegations against Jago. The complaint, submitted by the Institute for Action Against Discrimination, (IFAD), calls for a thorough inquiry into the accusations raised in the Vice News documentary. Jago has consistently denied any wrongdoing, asserting that he was not conducting official government business during the encounter captured in the documentary. He maintains that the meeting with Su's investor was unrelated to government projects and emphasizes that the allegations against him lack substance. As the legal proceedings unfold and the investigation progresses, Jago awaits the outcome of both the lawsuit and the inquiry into the corruption allegations. The case underscores the complexities surrounding allegations of corruption and the efforts to address them through legal means and investigative procedures. Odisha Eusebio crowned Miss Digelrupuni Rodeo 2024. In a dazzling display of beauty and talent, 17-year-old Odisha Eusebio from Shulanab village, south-central Rupununi, captured the coveted title of Miss Digelrupuni Rodeo for the year 2024. Eusebio, an ambitious young woman with aspirations of becoming a nurse, emerged victorious among 7 indigenous beauties who vied for the prestigious Miss Rupununi Rodeo Queen crown this year. The crowning ceremony took place on Friday night at the Triple R Rodeo Ground in Lethem, drawing a captivated audience from far and wide who gathered to witness the annual event, an integral part of the vibrant Rupununi Ranchers' rodeo festivities. With grace, poise, and charm, Eusebio dazzled the judges and spectators alike, showcasing not only her outer beauty but also her inner strength and charisma. Her victory represents a triumph of indigenous talent and highlights the rich cultural heritage of the Rupununi region. As Miss Digicel Rupununi Rodeo 2024, Atisha Eusebio now assumes a role of ambassadorship, representing her community and the Rupununi rodeo tradition with pride and distinction. Her coronation marks a memorable moment in the history of the Rupununi Rodeo, celebrating the beauty, grace, and talent of the indigenous women who contribute to the vibrant tapestry of Guyana's cultural landscape. Government invests $313.3 million in road upgrades for Manchester, Region 6. The government of Guyana has allocated over $313.3 million for the rehabilitation of several key thoroughfares in Manchester, Region 6. These infrastructure improvements are designed to bolster community development, enhance accessibility, and improve connectivity, ultimately contributing to the betterment of residents' livelihoods. This significant investment falls under the Ministry of Public Works' Miscellaneous Road Program, which aims to revitalize infrastructure across various communities in the region. The rehabilitation projects include upgrades to First Cross Street and Second Cross Street, located west and east of Manchester Secondary School, respectively. Each street received individual investments exceeding $20 million. Third Cross Street, situated west of Manchester Secondary School, underwent upgrades amounting to $24.5 million. Moreover, the initiative encompassed the rehabilitation of Manchester Nursery School streets, comprising both Lot 1 and Lot 2, with a combined investment exceeding $31 million. These improvements not only enhance safety but also ensure a secure environment for students, teachers, and all road users within the community. Beyond school routes, other critical roads received attention. The upgrades to Third Cross Street, east of Manchester Secondary School, $24 million, and Fifth Cross Street west of Middlewalk Liverpool Village, $18 million, are expected to significantly impact residents' daily lives by improving accessibility and road quality. Furthermore, rehabilitation works were carried out on First Cross Street and Hogstye Main Access Road, addressing long-standing issues of road safety and quality. These projects, valued at approximately $17.7 million and $19.5 million, respectively, will benefit hundreds of residents and road users, reducing travel time and enhancing accessibility. Additionally, over $45 million was invested in the rehabilitation of the main access, north and south, First Cross Street, aimed at improving connectivity within the region. Works were also conducted on the main access, Place of Worship Street, Kuru Kuru College Street, Manchester, to stimulate economic growth in the communities. US-based Guyanese farmer arrested with firearm at horse race meet. On April 1, 2024, at approximately 1400 hours HRS, Tony Danraj Mutusami, a 46-year-old farmer and Guyanese residing in the United States, was apprehended at the entrance of the annual Easter Sunday horse race meet at the Port Morant Turf Club, Quarantine, Burbus. During a routine search conducted by a police officer, a black Sig Sauer P365 pistol was discovered concealed in Mutusami's right side pants waist, along with a magazine containing 10 live rounds of 9mm ammunition. When questioned about his license for the firearm, Mutusami claimed to have forgotten it at home and was unable to provide any form of identification for verification. Subsequently, Mutusami was escorted to the Wim police station, where he was instructed to arrange for his license to be brought in for verification. However, he failed to produce the license or provide any means of verification, claiming his entire family was at the horse race meet. Upon being informed of the offense and cautioned, Mutusami allegedly offered the police $500,000 in cash. As a result, he was promptly arrested and is currently in police custody, cooperating with authorities as they continue their investigation into the matter. The incident underscores the importance of strict adherence to firearm regulations and the enforcement of laws to ensure public safety at public events. Major cocaine seizure by Canu and GDF Coast Guard. On Friday, March 29, 2024, a joint operation conducted by the Customs Anti-Narcotic Unit, CANU, and the Guyana Defense Force, GDF, Coast Guard yielded a significant cocaine seizure at Virginogan, Essequibo Island, West Demerara. During the operation, a Jago fast vessel was intercepted, leading to the discovery of a substantial quantity of narcotics, alongside fuel and other items. Subsequent testing confirmed the substance to be cocaine. The total amount seized weighed 536 kilograms or 1,181 pounds, with an estimated street value of $2.6 million USD in Guyana. Further investigations revealed that the intended transshipment of the cocaine to its destination could have amounted to a street value of over 20 million euros. Two Venezuelan nationals, identified as José Felix Lindor, 32, and Javier Perez, 33, were apprehended in connection with the seizure. Following their arrest, they were escorted to CANU's headquarters for further interrogation. The joint efforts of CANU and the GDF Coast Guard underscore the commitment to combating drug trafficking and transnational organized crime in Guyana's territorial waters. Investigations into the matter are ongoing, as authorities continue their efforts to dismantle drug trafficking networks and hold perpetrators accountable.